circle, but we on the way. We on the circle, yeah, we riding waves.
Chainsaw, if you could report to the announcer table. Chainsaw, if you could report to the announcer table.
jam lasts up to 2 minutes. Both teams field up to 5 skaters at the start of the jam. 4 of these skaters are called blockers, and 1 is called the jammer. The jammer wears a helmet cover with a star on it and scores points for the team. The blockers are playing both offense and defense at the same time, and together they make up what is called the pack. The 2 jammers start each jam behind the pack and must get through all of these skaters for an initial pass before they can begin to score points. When the initial pass is complete, a jammer can score 1 point for every opponent they pass with their hips. The first jammer out of the pack legally is declared lead jammer, which means they can end the jam anytime they want before the 2 minutes are up. Sounds easy, right? Roller derby is played in increments called jams. Each jam lasts up to 2 minutes. Both teams field up to 5 skaters at the start of the jam. 4 of these skaters are called blockers, and 1 is called the jammer. The jammer wears a helmet cover with a star on it and scores points for the team. The blockers are playing both offense and defense at the same time, and together they make up what is called the pack. The 2 jammers start each jam behind the pack and must get through all of these skaters for an initial pass before they can begin to score points. When the initial pass is complete, a jammer can score 1 point for every opponent they pass with their hips. The first jammer out of the pack legally is declared lead jammer, which means they can end the jam anytime they want before the 2 minutes are up. Sounds easy, right? Roller
You ain't gotta pick a side. And if you in a closet, shorty, you ain't gotta hide. Better make these bitches sick when they see you. And if a bitch won't beef, give a beef stew. Stripper right in front of me, I hope she watch the ass. She looking at my fat gaze, but they don't wanna smash. Know they back to act the fool. Time and says dude. Then the gaze hot on stage, I got to shake my ass too. Fuck out my way when you see me. I'm rolling with the LGBT. Fuck out my
Bloody Marys, that wraps up your warm-up time. It is open skate time. For the next 5 minutes, open skate time.
I'm rolling with the LGBT. Fashion wise, they don't play. When they step out, they gon' slay. I'm talking tight jeans, good hygiene. Motherfuckers stay free every day. Yeah, fuck with them, you better run off.
2025 Atlanta Roller Derby Pride Games.
We're queer, we're here, and we're ready to play some roller derby. Are you guys ready to watch some roller derby?
We have two incredible teams facing off against each other this evening in a queer head-to-head match. All right, and coming at you first is our team in white, otherwise known as My Sisters Doom.
And in black, we have the Bloody Marys.
All right, My Sisters Doom, you can take the stage. What? Skating for My Sisters Doom, we have Boba. Coming up next, we have Orgasmac. We have number 137, Foxy. We have number 1312, Chainsaw. Number 22, Barabiner. Number 27, Dominican Dynamite. Number 2007, Honda. Number 301, Blacksel Rose. Number 313, Ouchcast. Number 333, Sweet Empower. Number 420, Hard Ass. Number 495, Boulder. Number 52, Mimi. Number 505, Jacques. Number 95, Lightning McLust. Number 961, Peace Corps. And number 999, JoJo. Also helping out My Sisters Doom tonight, we have non-skating coaches Anna Chang and Stinker Bell. Giant shout out for My Sisters Doom.
And our Bloody Marys are ready to take the track. Our lovely captain and first skater is 0300 Candy Darling. Skater number 1, Pan 1. And not to be outdone, number 2, Pan 2. 182, Twink 182. 1251, Tushy. Yeah! Number 242, R2 Drag 2. Number 4000, Great Wall of China. Here comes number 3, Drag on King. 314, Decker. Number 45, Les Lemon. Number 454, Merchant of Menace. Number 924, Harley Trin. Number 8008, Tongue in Cheeks. Number 99, Alligator. number 913, the murderous Miss Maisel. And number 925, Gluten Talk. We also want to give a shout out to our non-skating coaches, Thump So Good and Gay Rat Wedding. Also want to give a big shout out to our skating officials who will be reffing our game and our non-skating officials. They keep us safe and they keep us in that penalty box.
Before we get started, we'd like to acknowledge that we are on the ancestral lands of the Muskogee people, stolen by the United States government through campaigns of coercion and genocide. It is our responsibility as beneficiaries of these atrocities to bear witness to the historic and ongoing oppression of Indigenous people and to work towards decolonization. Check out our website for some links to Indigenous-led organizations. And with that whistle, the first jam is about to be underway. For the Bloody Marys, we have the Merchants of Menace up against Lightning McLust from My Sister's Doom. Let's see who's going to be our first lead jammer of the game.
And it's looking like the Bloody Marys are not going to make this an easy pass for Lynn, but she gets out.
And a quick 4 points picked up by Lightning McLust for My Sister's Doom.
Merchant of Menace is fighting to get out of that wall. It looks like My Sister's Doom is not going to make it easy. And Merchant of Menace has been sent to the penalty box. I'm not too sure for what, but she is there and she will be out for 30 seconds. Oh, for a forearm. Thank you, Blackjack.
Anytime a penalty is picked up, the skater spends 30 seconds in the penalty box before they can return to the track.
It looks like that jam ended with My Sister's Doom scoring 7 points and Bloody Marys with 0. Peace Corps is out of there. Beautiful, beautiful. She just makes it look so easy every time.
A couple quick points picked up by Peace Corps for My Sister's Doom.
And Merchant of Menace has taken off the panty. However, she did not pass, so she is going back to jamming.
And the jam is called off with no points picked up by the Merchant of Menace for the Bloody Marys. 4 more points for My Sister's Doom, bringing the score to 0-14.
Behind. Let's see if Twink can catch up, make her call it.
Orgasmac flies through the pack before calling off the jam, picking up 4 more points for my sister's Doom. And with that whistle starts jam number 4. We have Jock Holiday up against Pan 2.
And just so you know, Pan 2 is the chaotic twin to Pan 1, who was just out there blocking. And it looks like Pan 2 is our lead jammer, with Jock Holiday not far behind.
Please tell me more. Pan 2 is the chaotic twink?
So according to what I have here, my fact sheet, Pan 2 is the chaotic twin. However, Pan 1 is the somewhat rational twin. I guess a little yin and yang going on there.
Ooh, we have a pivot line start. Rarely seen, always exciting. Oh, and we have a penalty called on Boulder for my sister's Doom, but this gives the Bloody Marys a chance to pick up some points.
Oh, Boulder. Boulder is on Terminus. He is also a former Yellow Jacket roller derby skater. He is the Reapers coach, and he is just excited to skate with friends. So hopefully he is reflecting on his friendship with them in the box.
Beautiful knockout by Blaxel Rose at the top of the pack. Recycling Dragon King, but Dragon King won't be held. Picks up a few points and decides to call the jam. Icing Boulder in the box. Looks like we're starting out 2 down for my sister's Doom. Shout out to a couple of our friends in the penalty box.
Like Boulder said, he's excited to skate with friends, so hopefully he's enjoying being with his friends in the penalty box as well.
They're keeping each other company.
That's the best time to be with your friends, in the penalty box. And Merchant of Menace is out of there scoring lead. Or I should probably say securing lead, but our lead jammer for this jam.
Boulder, in the meantime, has been let out of the penalty box and is working their way against the pack.
And Tanya Hyde, that was a great hit. I saw there, knocked Merchant of Menace out. That is a wall I would not mess with. Tanya Hardass and Dominican Dynamite. Ooh, that's a rough one. Menace, you're braver than me. And while we're figuring out who our lead jammer is, we just want to let you know that Atlanta Roller Derby stands for radical inclusivity and accessibility, teamwork and community, empathy and respect, trust and safety.
Orgasmac has picked up lead jammer for jam number 7. Twink 182 is taking a little break, waving hello from the box. Beautiful tripod at the back with tongue-in-cheeks, alligator, and Candy Darling. And Twink 182 is back on the track, making their way out of the pack with some fancy footwork. And that brings the score to 13 for the Bloody Marys versus 23 for My Sister's Doom.
And if you have a second later in the bout during our halftime, we would love for you to check out our ARD craft booth. From crochet and embroidery to stained glass, all our items are made by ARD skaters. 10% of the proceeds will go to the Lost and Found Youth, an Atlanta nonprofit that seeks to end homelessness among Atlanta's LGBTQ youth.
We were nearly taken out by Pan 2. They are living up to their chaotic name.
Chaotic Twins.
The Chaotic Twins.
And Sweetie comes in with the recycle on Pan 2.
Peace Corps coming up quickly into that apex, does a little leap. Picked up a few points before the jam got called. Bloody Marys now sit at 17 to 27 for My Sister's Doom. And if you get hungry, we have several amazing food vendors who are outside ready to provide some delicious treats for you. We have the Island Chef Cafe, a taste of Bahama Islands, Get Fruity, smoothies, wraps, and sandwiches, and Kayla's Italian Ice, delicious allergen-free Italian ices.
Yeah, between the bouts, I actually went to the Get Fruity Cafe and I got their mango pineapple smoothie, and I think it was a black bean wrap, and it was quite fantastic. So make sure you guys go by.
If you have any questions about what may be going on during this game, we have some skaters walking around with Ask Me signs. They are the perfect people to tell you what is going on the track at any time. The worm, I believe, going on.
And if you're having a great time tonight and would love to come back, we do have another bout, another home game on July 26th right here at Agnes Scott College. I believe it will be our home teams facing on to decide who will be going to that championship.
Almost, everybody. Hang in there a few more seconds.
Just get a cheer real quick. Oh, Braun?
White's official review is requesting the additional points for a previous pass.
All right, thank you for that insight, Braun.
Both jammers coming in fast, and lead is picked up by Dragon King, but Jock Holiday is hot on their heels. That was a fast one, but it looks like were any points picked up in that last jam? I believe possibly one. 1 point picked up for the Bloody Marys. Two points. Thank you for that clarification, Blackjack. We have 2 points for the Bloody Marys, bringing the score to 15 versus 27.
Wow, these jammers are pushing, but I see Menace has made it out. Boulder tried to catch that last second, but looks like he tripped over his feet. Unfortunately, Menace got out.
Candy Darling is dragging back Orgasmac to the back of the pack.
And if you're wondering why the name Candy Darling, Candy Darling is a 60s and 70s transgender actress who tragically died of cancer. Candy is mentioned in the songs by Lou Reed and the Rolling Stones.
And Merchant of Menace is your lead jammer with just a little over a minute remaining in this jam.
It actually looks like we have a little bit of a power jam on our hands.
PJ
with Menace running it.
Party. Oh, this is an exciting moment in roller derby. The jammer switch. And with the Merchant of Menace picking up a penalty, she will sit in the penalty box as long as Orgasmac sat, and Orgasmac is freed. But that means this jam will go the full 2 minutes.
And Menace is back out of the box, serving her time. Candy just knocked Boulder out, but is unfortunately having to go to the box for that. I saw that little spinny spin, Menace. That was beautiful.
We have several vendors out in our vendor village today. We'd like to mention just a few of them. We have Finarosa Jewelry, JK Blends Limited Company, Stitch and Witches Embroidery, Gnomes and Harvey handcrafted goods, including patches, clothes, and trees to raise money for gender-affirming surgery, Blue Durango Iced Tea, Indigenous Rising Roller Derby, as well as Tonka Tea and Odd Bird.
And Derby wouldn't be possible without our sponsors. We want to give a shout out to 888 and 187 Killer Pads. They are the exclusive protective gear sponsor for Atlanta Roller Derby. You can be confident that no matter what spills you take, we're here to help you get right back up.
Sweet and Power almost made it through, but gets recycled to the back of the pack, giving a little bit of time for Twink 182 to make their way around.
That was such a sweet moment. I don't know if anybody caught that. Candy and Twink high five. This Twink is coming out of the wall. I love it. Peace is out of there. She is just going.
Pan 2 fighting their way against the pack, looks to the outside and is able to escape.
It looks like both of the Pan twins are out there playing together with Pan 1 blocking and Pan 2, jamming. Ooh, but just took a hard hit from hard ass. Every single wall like it's absolutely nothing. Absolute jammer goals.
Dragon King up against Jock Holiday. And with a little bit of a bean dip, Dragon King picks up lead jammer.
Just so you guys know, this is Dragon King's second bout today. The King played in the previous bout and did a fantastic job.
I believe Jock Holiday also played in that first bout, if I remember correctly.
Oh my gosh, yes, that is true. Jock did play, and who else? I'm about to start calling people out who played in this first
Endurance goals.
Endurance, yes. I say jammer goals, but really at the end of the day, it's endurance goals.
Merchant of Menace is the first jammer to make it out of this pack.
A little hop right there by Lightning McLuz.
I love Lightning's footwork. It leaves...
Her footwork is amazing, but her hops are just, you just can't stop her.
It always leaves me in awe.
Yeah.
A little bit of fancy feet.
Some fancy feet. I love to see some fancy feet out there.
If you're having fun with us now, you can come to hang out with us at the after party at Trackside Tavern, just a half-mile away from our venue here at Agnes Scott's. Yeah.
It looks like we are going for a timeout for a second. And this is a great time to tell you about one of our sponsors, Swoogo. Am I pronouncing that right, Swoogo?
I believe so.
All right, well, they are a user-friendly event management platform that delivers outstanding registration, marketing, and event logistics. So you can focus on the most important part of your event, bringing people together. Aww, that's sweet.
All right, Sweet and Power up against Twink 182 in jam number 15 of this first up. And Sweet and Power taking lead jammer status.
And Twink is out of there. That was a crazy lead, wow.
A little bit of offensive help from Honda Hit at the top of the pack. Sweet and Power is able to pick up a couple more points.
I'm looking out into the audience and I see some really creative signs. I see honk if you love Honda out there. Honk. Honk. There you go. There's your honk. Honk. is out of there. I'm really proud to say that I have the privilege of skating with Boulder. He's such a fantastic skater. And even just watching him, you're just like in awe how somebody can move like that.
Some gorgeous blocking at the top of the pack by my sister's Doom's blockers against Pan 2.
And I believe Pan 2 did play in the previous bout. So I know that, let's see if, wow. I was about to say, let's see if the Bloody Marys can stop Boulder, but before I even got the sentence out, Boulder was already through.
And Pan 2 has escaped the pack, making their way around. Boulder picks up 4 more points, though, and decides to call off the jam.
Are you looking to get involved with Atlanta Roller Derby? You are more than welcome to. Here are some ways to get involved. We are looking for sponsors. We also have the ARD Academy, formerly known as the Rec League. We have our Atlanta Junior Roller Derby recruiting at the moment. And you can also just volunteer. And I believe we're also looking for some cheerleaders. So you can be a part of the action while you cheer on your favorite home team.
For this matchup, we have Dragon King up against Jock Holiday for my sister's Doom. Both of them fighting mightily to see who's going to pick up that coveted lead jammer status.
Yes, and Jock makes it through. That was beautiful. You saw Gina trying to catch up there, try to catch Jock, and fortunately did not make it, but it was beautiful. And if you love watching us skate, you should also care about our reproductive rights. Access Reproductive Care Southeast is a Black, queer-led organization that provides funding and logistical support to ensure Southerners, like us, receive safe and compassionate reproductive care, including abortion services. Visit arcsoutheast.org/donate to contribute.
AAA and 187 Killer Pads is the exclusive protective gear sponsor for Atlanta Roller Derby. You can be confident that no matter what spills you take, which you're going to, we're here to help you get right back up. So go ahead, push harder, go faster, fly higher, and know that whatever you ride, 888 has you protected from head to toe.
Black's official review is requesting a forearm call on White Jammer. Your review will be retained. White Jammer will start in the penalty box.
Thank you, Baron. white jammer will be starting in the penalty box. That gives a PJ party to the Bloody Marys.
And you might see some of the lovely Ask Me signs running around. I know you can see Traffic Paradise sporting a sign across her chest that says Ask Me About Roller Derby, just slaying that look. But if you ever have a question, please reach out to our volunteers and they can help address anything you may have a question about.
Decker, Alligator, and Scar making up a beautiful blocking combo, holding back Jock Holiday. Meanwhile, My Sister's Doom loses a blocker to the penalty box.
And Jock Holiday, did you already mention? And Jock Holiday is going to the box for what appears to... Sorry about that. The microphone doesn't want me to talk about Jock Holiday going to the box for a track cut, I guess.
We're going to be starting with a PJ party for Twink 182 for the Bloody Marys. They're going to look to capitalize on this opportunity to see if they can pick up as many points as possible.
And Ouchcast taking a little bit of a spill, but able to get back with the wall.
Offense coming in from the Bloody Marys to see if they can't get a little help to Twink. Gorgeous one-on-one blocking by Sweet and Power.
It looks like Twink is being sent to the box. Did you catch what penalty that was?
At the same time, Jock Holiday has made their way out of the box, back onto the track and through the pack.
And I just got confirmation from some of our folks over here sitting with us that that was a high block from Twink.
Nice little knockout by Gluten Todd. Gorgeous work by Gluten Todd and murders Mrs. Maisel to hold back that jammer.
And Twink is out of there, making a triumphant comeback from that penalty box.
And since we did have a little bit of a jammer dance in the penalty box, this jam will go the full 2 minutes. And the star has been passed to Sweet and Power, who is entering the pack to see if they can't pick up a couple of points.
So sneaky with that star pass. I didn't even catch that.
Let's see if these jammers can't pick up any points in these final few seconds. Twink 182 grabs all four.
Twink 182 should also just be called Twinkle Toes, just the way he just moves on those skates. I love how the crowd immediately started dancing as soon as Megan Thee Stallion came on. Everybody started doing a little jump in the bleachers. And Peace Corps is out of there. And Pan 2 is our other jammer for the Bloody Marys.
And since we only have about 4 minutes left in this half, we'd like to say stick around for some halftime entertainment. Maybe you'll win some drink tickets. It's gonna be a must-watch show.
And it looks like the Bloody Marys are using everything in their power to hold Peace Corps back. And Peace Corps slides right on through, but not without a quick catch from Gina. Not my friend JoJo in the penalty box. Oh.
My Sisters Doom will be starting off this next jam with only 3 blockers on the track up against a full cohort for the Bloody Marys. Orgasmac making their way at the top of the pack, picking up lead jammer. Dragon King with the star in hand, but it looks as though they only have 3 blockers to beat from My Sisters Doom, and they do. Dragon King retains jammer. And that will break the century mark for My Sisters Doom, picking up 4 more points for Orgasmac.
We're about to go into another jam, but before that, Beijing, what did you get from Harvey's? Is it Harvey or?
I got cake pops.
And what table did you get that from? It's Gnomes and Harvey's handcrafted goods. They looked really good. And Beijing has requested for me to stop asking for stuff. And if you come behind the announcer bench, I am going to interview you. What is going on back here?
Hi, I am Cast Iron Cutie, and I'm just cheering on the teams. But you can ask me questions if you see me walking around with this sign.
And are you rooting for any specific team tonight?
I'm rooting for everyone black.
Woo! We love to hear that.
All right, we have Twink 182 up against Boulder for what will probably be our last jam of this half. Twink picks up lead jammer status. Boulder working their way, though a little hop makes his way out of the pack. And just like that, it'll be halftime with 91 points for the Bloody Marys against My Sisters Doom's 113. But don't head anywhere. We have an excellent halftime show coming your way.
How are y'all feeling tonight? Now, if y'all know this song, I want y'all to sing with me, okay? You shouted out, but I can't hear a word you said. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. Y'all know this song? I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Come on! You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Hey, 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 hey! Come on, y'all. Hey, get up, get up. Hey! Y'all having fun? You cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. And ghost town and haunted love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Come on, y'all. I know y'all can be louder than that. Cut me down, but I get up. I want to hear everybody. Come on now. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Come on! You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Titanium. Okay, y'all. Let's take it slow real quick, okay? Stone hard, machine guns, fire at the ones who run. Stone hard with bulletproof glass. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Now y'all. Okay, my turn. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Okay, y'all again. I am titanium. I am titanium. I am titanium. How was that, you guys? Are we having fun tonight? Everybody say love. Say love. Say love. All right. Are y'all ready for some lip syncing? Y'all ready to see me dance? Y'all want to see me twirl? Okay, y'all. Let me give this mic over here. Watch me walk. Watch me walk. Yes, thank you so much.
Would you like some water?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. And we're.
Mr. B, and you say you're one of a kind.
I won't leave alone tonight. I won't leave alone tonight. I'm never chasing. I'm never chasing. I won't leave alone tonight.
How was that, you guys? Are we all having fun? I want to give a special thank you to everybody who came out tonight, you guys. I want to give a special thank you. Everybody helping us backstage. Everyone has been amazing here. Thank you guys so much for letting me come tonight. This game is fucking amazing. Love y'all. Let's start the next song.
Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let us retract all the pain we caused each other so long. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let us retract all the pain we caused each other so long, so long, so long, so long. Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let us retract all the pain we caused each other so long. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let us retract all the pain we caused each other so long, so long, so long, so long. Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let us retract all the pain we caused each other so long. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let us retract all the pain we caused each other so long, 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 so Let's take it back to a time. Let us retract all the pain we caused. Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let us retract all the pain we caused each other so long. Ooh, ooh, yeah.
Good on time. Well, thank y'all so much. Thank you, thank you. Can we give a special thank you to my boo, Lennox? Lennox has been taking care of me, y'all. Made sure I had everything I needed. Thank you so much. This was so amazing. If you guys didn't hear, my name is Danny the Baddest. All that on all platforms. Please follow me. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much. Have a good night. And let the best team win!
I'm in my prime, optimist, Sagittarius, so you know I'm an optimist. Man, keep it all real, I'm a prophetess. So at least you took a L off your bucket list. It's time to make hits and it's time to diss. How you still diss and still can't find some hits? Was it worth it, dummy? I ain't mind a bit. Still on that show, getting no chips, time to
I would like to say thank you to everyone who worked so hard to make these Pride bouts happen this evening. But I would also really like to say a little special thank you to our friend Leftist Chainsaw Massacre for putting in extra hard work. They didn't even hear me. All right, get ready and grab those seats. We have just over 1 minute until we jump into the second half of this bout. All right, everybody, it's time. Take your seats for the second half of this game. We got Bloody Marys at 91, My Sister Zoom 113. Looks like we got 4 on the floor for both teams' blockers to start off this second half. Before we get going, if you love watching us skate, you should also care about our reproductive rights. Access Reproductive Care Southeast is a Black, queer-led organization that provides funding and logistical support to ensure Southerners receive safe and compassionate reproductive care. All right, we got the Merchant of Menace up against Lightning McLust.
That look Lightning gave Tushy, it was like, try me. Like, just try me. But Lightning makes it out anyways. And let's give one of our sponsors a shout out. Roll ATL is a sporting goods store in Midtown Atlanta that services and carries roller skates, inline skates, safety gear, and parts. Roll ATL is more than just a skate shop. They support athletes in the minority who love their sport yet struggle to establish themselves in the existing culture and community surrounding it. They welcome individuals from all walks of life and promotes collaboration, community, and unique self-expression.
Tweak 182 is not messing around against Dominican Dynamite at the top. Oh! I do believe...
Looks like Peace got a little bit of a belly flop there.
Not sure who. Okay, Twink 182 picked up lead jammer on that jam, able to call it off before Peace Corps was able to pick up any points. But unsurprisingly, we are going into an official timeout after that first exciting jam. They're going to do a little talking in the center about some things.
I'm sure Braun will come over here and tell us in just a moment.
Looks like we got 2 blockers in the box for My Sister's Doom on this next jam coming up. And 4 on the floor for the Bloody Marys blockers. I'm loving these pivot line starts, by the way. Keep it up.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I've
Not
always seen
so many.
Starting at the pivot line and then rolling back, but never just staying and holding their ground.
Pan 2 is out, picking up lead jammer status. Orgasmax still in the pack, but fighting hard. Takes a quick little hit, knocking them back. Pan 2 trying to pick up some of those points. But Sweet and Power and Black Soul Rose are not making that easy for them. Looks like we did, in fact, have a star pass to Sweet and Power. Bloody Marys picked up a couple of points on that jam, bringing their score to 96 versus 115 for My Sister's Doom. What's that? Only 19 points apart right now. This is going to be a close one in the second half.
Oh, absolutely. And I love a nail biter of a bout. Like, just anytime it's super close, it's great. And I think it's even more fun for the people on the track. And it looks like Jock Holiday is the one that is jamming for My Sister's Doom. And Jock just wants everyone to know that he is excited about skating with his Terminus friends.
Knocked into the crowd by Candy Darling. Holiday is recycled to the back with the cover in hand. Couple more points picked up in the meantime by Dragon King. Tanya Hyde, though, knocks out Dragon King, who decides it's time to call it off. So close, 99 points, Bloody Marys. You're almost there. Bloody Mary starting off with a couple of blockers in the box.
If they can hold Peace off just for a little bit. Yes,
we got 2 incredible all-star jammers out here. Peace Corps picking up lead jammer status. Merchant of Menace, though, working her way at the top of the pack.
Ooh, a a little beam dip, it looks like, from Peace Corps, was able to get out. A little hop.
And it looks like Merchant of Menace has made her way out of the pack. Peace Corps looking to pick up a couple more points, though, before this jam wraps up.
And I just want to take a second to give a shout out to our ASL interpreters. We are so happy to have the opportunity to work with the deaf community in Atlanta, thanks to our new team of ASL interpreters. Witch Bitch, Alexis Central Crisis, Pink Panther, and Danny's Sunflower Signs. And they will be with us throughout the season.
All right, we have a matchup of Twink 182 versus Lightning McLust. Twink almost makes it out, but gets knocked to the inside. Checks to see if the outside will work, and it does in fact, picking up lead jammer status.
One thing about Candy Darling is she is going to fight till the very end to get that jammer. And you can see it right, you could have saw it just a couple of seconds ago with that last trying to catch Lightning McLust.
Bugs, hon. And the Bloody Marys break the century mark, bringing their score to 102 versus 124 for My Sister's Doom. Plenty of time for a lead change. Let's see what happens here.
And Bloody Marys have secured that lead with Pan 2.
Woo! How she
Sweetie was
stayed
playing a little game of Matrix over there.
It
But
must be
back
the
on her
new
feet.
skates, but Sweet and Power is spinning and flying around the track. Blocker picks up a penalty for the Bloody Marys.
And it looks like Les Lemon just went to the box. Fun fact, Les Lemon is also known as the skater Les Dispenser.
R2 Drag 2 offers a little offense on the outside to Pan 2.
Les Dispenser won most likely to live up to their name once, which seemed very fitting for our Pride bout today.
With a gorgeous jam by Pan 2, that brings us to only a 10-point difference in this game. Starting out with a couple blockers in the box for the Bloody Marys. Peace Corps is able to take advantage of them being down and picks up lead jammer status.
She trying to catch Peace, but a little too late arriving to that line, and Peace makes it right on through.
Some gorgeous partner work by Chainsaw and Ouchcast. Looks like we have had a star pass to Truckin' for the Bloody Marys.
Jock Holiday, fresh out of the wall, securing that lead. Wow,
A little
just
slide
getting
across
through.
the
It
track.
looks like Maisel was trying.
Sorry about that. This is Jock Holiday's first season with ARD, I do believe.
Yes, and Jock made it on DSD this year. He also skates with Terminus as well.
Ooh, little jammer knockout action by the Merchant of Menace, attempting to drag back Jock Holiday. Jock is saying, not today.
Menace, you're being silly. What are you doing?
We're just gonna take this opportunity for a quick dance break. Dance break, everybody. That dance break brought to you courtesy of the Merchant of Menace. Let's count it down, y'all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Am I allowed to do that? I don't know. Act now, ask for forgiveness later.
Pete, could you explain a little bit what just happened? Maybe our new Derby viewers might be a little confused as to what was happening.
Well, the Merchant of Menace knocked Jock Holiday out. Jock has to come in behind the Merchant of Menace, but there's nothing saying he has to skate back and do so. She was attempting to eat the baby, which would be drag him all the way back around so he's absorbed at the top of the pack.
Don't you just love Derby?
Lightning McLust attempts to stop Twink 182, but Twink says not today, skating. Orgasmac picks up all of the points on that pass before quickly calling off the jam.
And it looks like 0 for Bloody Marys. I don't think Twink got there in time before the whistle was blown.
Pan 2 escapes the pack.
Wow. Just
Gorgeous work by Alligator and Decker against Peace Corps, who is not easy to stop or slow down.
And you might recognize Alligator. Her derby name is actually Agony Christie. She does skate with ARD. And she just wants you to know that she was eaten by an alligator.
Cancer Candy carries, let me correct myself, Candy Darling carries the jammer to the outside.
It looks like Bloody Marys is making a strong comeback with that 12-point jam from Pan 2. It seems like we have some Bloody Marys fans over here. Are you guys cheering for Bloody Marys?
I like mine with okra and a
Okra.
pickled green bean.
Ooh. I'm not much of a Bloody Mary fan. However, I am a fan of the team.
We have Dragon King up against Boulder, and who is
A lot of little hops. Oh,
who's in charge?
oh no! Tripping and falling. Ah!
And with those antics, Boulder has picked up a penalty and will go to the box for those actions. We have a PJ party for Dragon King of the Bloody Marys. PJ party. Don't fall asleep because it's a PJ party. R2 Drag 2 up against Dominican Dynamite. Oh,
That was a high block.
Right, we have a 15-point difference in this game with the Bloody Marys creeping up against My Sister's Doom.
And while we're waiting for the next jam to start, we're going to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, Headword. Headword is a creative agency saving great ideas from boring reality. They help brands figure out who they are and connects them to their audience using a strategic, pain-free process. A 360 service agency, Headword excels at branding, marketing campaigns, key art design, and so much more.
I do believe the official timeout looks as though it is wrapping up and we are about to get back to the action.
And I see another very great sign. I adore my lesbian blocker. Keep them safe. I think if they're playing roller derby, they're not too worried about being safe, but that's just my opinion.
After this jam, will you please say a special hello to Isaac?
Agony doing a little cheer because she got Boulder out. Boulder and I'm sorry, Boulder and Agony are both on the same team on Terminus, but I love a little friendly competition between the two. A little cheer going on between Agony and Trent because of hitting Boulder out is just such a very rare opportunity, but such a great feeling.
I want to give a special shout out to Mr. Isaac, who is apparently the biggest roller derby fan in the world. Thanks for coming out, Isaac.
Little queer magic happening. Twink 182 escaping the top of the pack. Oh!
Narrowed.
Almost got Jock Holiday, but Jock jumped on by.
I'm loving this Terminus on Terminus like competition, friendly competition, but a lot of fun. Twink, cheers for Twink all day.
Les Lemon knocks Jock Holiday out. And we have a lead change.
Let's go. We love to see it. 1 point difference. 12 minutes left on the clock. Folks, it's close. It's close. We told you it was going to be a nail biter, and they are delivering. The crowd is going wild for Twink 182.
We have had a star pass to Sweet and Power, who is skating as fast as she can around the track to pick up a couple of points. Only 8 seconds remaining. Doing it with style. And with that jam, we have a lead change. Bloody Mary's 167, My Sister's Doom 159.
A 28-point jam. That is wild.
Beautiful knock into the inside by Blaxel Rose against Pan 2. Orgasmac goes for the hit, but also went out, so Pan 2 is able to skate on by. Trin takes Peace Corps out to the outside, who decides they're going to call off this jam. They've had enough.
This has been a crazy close game. You know, very, very close, but also just, you know, people are playing at their
hearts
best.
out.
Yeah.
Their gay little hearts out.
Something about the pride belts, it brings out that competition, I guess.
With less than 10 minutes remaining in this game, we have a 4-point difference in score. Boulder has picked up lead jammer status. Dragon King is working against a gorgeous wall of My Sister's Doom blockers at the top of the pack. Looks as though Dominican Dynamite is not defeated today. Les Livin says nope to Dynamite, making her way back. And
You know why they call her Dominican Dynamite?
why is that?
Because she'll blow you up on the track.
Oh.
Funny. Ooh, Terminus Jammers. We'd love to see it. Ooh.
I think they turned the engines on this game because the energy is high. A couple of high fives, thumbs up, everybody's looking all right.
And don't worry, folks. They are big hits. They are big falls. But we are professionals.
Sure. All right, everybody, we have a 1-point game at this moment. We love to see it. And it looks like we're going to get an all-star matchup of jammers with Sweet and Power up against the Merchant of Menace. folks, if you love seeing Sweetie jam, we have very sad news. This is her last bout with us.
Say it ain't so, say it ain't so.
She is going on to greater things in Texas, and we will absolutely miss her, and I know this audience is gonna miss her.
I think Sweetie was inspired by your kind words because she escaped the pack mighty fast. With a little whip, Merchant of Menace also makes her way out of the pack. In case you didn't know it, ARD has, I believe, 10 skaters headed to the Roller Derby World Cup next week.
I believe we do. We have Dominican Dynamite.
Oh, I
playing with
can't name them all.
Latina. Oh, well, that's a good thing because I can't remember them all. So, good luck to the 10 skaters going to the, you know who you are.
We can't wait to watch you on TV at 3 in the morning.
So we just got a question from the lovely VIP area over here. Where is the World Cup? It will be in Austria.
So if you get a watch pass, you will be waking up very early. And Twink 182 makes it out of the pack for the Bloody Marys to pick up lead jammer status. And Orgasmac is making their way to the penalty box. We have a bit of a PJ party for Twink 182 at the moment.
When we say PJ party, we don't mean peanut butter and jelly or pajama party. We mean a power jam.
Don't fall asleep because it's a PJ party. Pajama jam. Woo! A little battle between Lightning McLust and Twink 182 at the top.
You see those big smiles from Lightning and Twink. It's all in good love. It's all for fun.
Orgasmac has made their way out of the pack.
And Twink pushes on through, scoring, looks like 16 points. Will Twink break their record? They had it at 28 earlier, so let's see if they're going to push for that 28.
Big shout out to our medics for always keeping our skaters safe. We adore them.
And while we wait for our next jam, we want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, PC&E, and that stands for Production Consultants and Equipment. They have been serving the motion picture industry for over 38 years. They are the only full-service rental company in Atlanta, offering camera rental, lighting, and grip, sound stages, and sales and expendables all under one roof. And actually, our track tape is provided by PC&E.
a matchup we've seen a couple of times today between Ponce and Peace Corps. Peace put a little extra pizzazz in their makeup today as well, which I would like to acknowledge.
Can we hear a little buzz for Pan 2 fighting their heart out there? And we see a little panty pass with Great Wall of China. Ooh.
Great Wall of China against Dominican Dynamite at the top of the pack. Looks like we've returned to Pan 2 as the jammer of record for the Bloody Marys. With a little assistance from their off-track coaching buddies, Peace Corps decides to call off that jam, while the jammer for the Bloody Marys remains in the box. Sweet and Power picking up lead jammer.
Wow, beautifully executed offense out there on that inside line.
Pan 2 has been freed and is now fighting against my sister's Doom blockers.
Ooh, a little bit of a pile up over there on that side. But it looks like Pan 1 has knocked out Sweetie. A little skip and joy.
And we have had a star pass, but the jam is called off.
I would love to see a truckin' jam sometime soon. Special request from the announcer, a truckin' jam.
A handful of points picked up by my sister's Doom, Sweet and Power on that pass, bringing the score to 198 against the Bloody Marys 186. If you're having too much fun to let it stop, come stop by the after party hosted by Trackside Tavern, one of the coolest dive bars in Decatur. Come for drinks and pub grub and celebrate ARD after the game.
Unlock your full potential with optimal spine health. Corrective Chiropractic Decatur offers expert care to keep your spine aligned. Experience improved mobility, reduced discomfort, and enhanced overall wellness. Book your appointment today and enjoy a special discount on your first visit. Don't let spinal issues hold you back. Invest your health with us.
Black's official review was requesting a forearm call on White Jammer 333. That official review will not be retained. However, Black 1 will be issued an out-of-play block for the end of the jam.
Thank you, Braun. As always, something happened, but the game shall continue.
And let's check in with our VIP section, see who everybody's rooting for. Excuse me, who are you rooting for tonight to win?
Everybody's doing great.
Yes, but we want to know who you want to see win, who you want to see.
No, I can't shoot.
Okay, neutral, I hate that. Who are you rooting for tonight?
Bloody Marys.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Marys.
Bloody Mary! Can anybody just cheer on My Sister's Doom? Bloody Mary! Can I get a My Sister's Doom fan on the mic, please? My Sister's Doom fans, anybody? Okay.
Twink 182 has picked up lead jammer status. Orgasmac has headed to the penalty box for 30 seconds of sitting.
And if everybody's wondering what's happening over here, it looks like they are goading JoJo, just trying to make it easier for Twink to get through. Less
Twink
walkers for him to deal with.
Twink is knocked to the inside by Dominican Dynamite and must recycle to the back of the pack. In the meantime, Orgasmac has returned and quickly makes their initial pass out of the pack. Twink picks up all 4 points on that pass, quickly calling it off before Orgasmac can make their way around. We have ourselves a 4-point game with less than 2 minutes remaining.
Very, very close. 4 points. And how much time do we have left, Pete, until the very end? 1:45. Let's see if Bloody Marys can score 4 more points. Or 5 points to beat them.
This may in fact be our last jam, and we have the Merchant of Menace up against Peace Corps. Peace working their way at the back of the pack. But the Merchant of Menace has been... Oh, don't say anything to air, don't say anything.
Oh my goodness! Oh, the crowd is losing it.
We're going all in on offense, all in on defense. And with that, the Merchant of Menace has returned to the track.
And this is why I love Derby, just the closeness. Everybody's having a good time, but wow, the competition is so good.
Hang on to your hats, everybody. Let's see if we're gonna have one more jam or if that'll be it for our 2025 Pride Games. And we are on a team timeout black.
And while we're waiting for this next jam, let me tell you a little bit about GoGo Charters. Run a charter bus in Atlanta with ease when you book with GoGo Charters. They offer a network of charter bus rentals in Georgia to see Atlanta's top attractions. Each charter bus comes with a professional bus driver, the ability to customize your route, and amenities for comfort and convenience. So you can rest easy knowing your passengers will be well cared for.
Let's hear it for the gays.
Oh, the crowd is doing a little twink chant. Looks like.
Queerly, this is an exciting ending to our 2025 Pride Games.
Good little pun there. Love that. And can we hear it for our amazing teams that have been playing tonight? They have put on an excellent bout for y'all.
Sweet and Power picks up lead jammer.
The biggest
Falls
smile
off
on
the
Sweetie's
jam.
face. The crowd is losing it. Sweetie is just, I mean, that was beautiful.
For my sisters, do! And your win, and let's hear it for the Bloody Marys!
Best friend. She a real bad. And if each team could come over and tell me their MVPs, that would be great.
come tell us your MVPs when you have them.
Who is ready to hear who our MVPs are? All right, for My Sister's Doom, for our jammer, we have the one and the only Peace Corps. And for the Bloody Marys, we have, to nobody, no surprise at all, Twink 182. Twink is actually surprised. For My Sister's Doom, our blocker is Chainsaw. And for the Bloody Marys, if I can get a drum roll, please. Let's hear it for our R2 Drag 2. Give it up for your MVPs.
Thank you, everybody, for making Pride 2025 so awesome. Have a great evening. Get home safe.